5 things to never do if you want results for your small business and using digital marketing. So here are the 5 things that you never want to do, guys. Number 1, create content that does not have any content distribution strategy in the process. So that's number 1. Number 2, creating content that is not creative. This is creative. This is the bird. You guys want to check it out? I'm gonna pet it. No, just kidding. And of course, number 3, not utilizing multiple platforms when you're doing so, and only sticking to one platform. That is one of the biggest problems with many folks that want to quickly spin up their digital marketing company or small business. They struggle to do that because they're not on multiple platforms, and they only do it only on one platform, and just don't jump to the next one. Don't experiment with that. Don't learn from how to do this, and then just kind of hyper focus only on one part of the small business, which is just the top layer part, where you keep constantly talking about how you're gonna help people make money, and that's about it, right? So that's you never want to do this for too long. You want to have that phase in the beginning, and you want to come back to it at some point when you're doing this across your entire life cycle, but not to infinity. And the next thing is, you never want to actually when you start your journey, right, and building your small business, which you want to be doing, you never actually want to start creating content that doesn't have any kind of connection to your product, right? So for example, if you just start creating content and doesn't connect to your product in any shape or form, meaning the call to action kind of product related activity, right? So in this particular video, our product that I'm referring to is, of course, Freedom Fusion Digital, right? This video is associated with that product, but also we have other products as well, such as Freedom Fusion Path, right? So this video is going to be associated with Freedom Fusion Digital, but you can find out more about all of our products from Freedom Fusion Path. And number 5, things that you never want to do. You never want to spread yourself thin, where basically what happens is you have way too many pieces of content, right? And they're not just kind of they're literally just sitting, and those pieces of content not being cross-pollinated across multiple platforms using business-oriented strategies that are literally providing reasons for why would somebody want to jump into your offer, right? So if you guys, now that you understand those 5 things, I wanted to help you solve that problem, how to solve those problems fairly quick by just using Social Digital Planner, and you're going to learn more about it in my guide, in a Freedom Fusion Digital guide. So this way you're going to settle yourself in the right direction, towards the right path, and make sure that you're covering every one of those aspects. And you're going to learn about it in Freedom Fusion Digital Guide. Hopefully now you understand, and those 5 reasons of never do those things, right? I'll show you the solutions in that guide. So this way you're going to get traction, and then essentially convert that traction into money. And of course, you're more than welcome to join our community as well once it becomes available. It's a Freedom Fusion Path community for side hustlers who want to discover freedom. So once again, and also take a look at our Freedom Fusion Path guide as well. And what was just this was an example of double action, right? Double call to action, right? So, but then again, if you want to create any good videos, guys, we want to be literally talking about one particular thing only, and kind of having this single call to action, right? And if you have way too many things, then it's kind of like a funnel. If you have way too many things, nobody's going to discover it. It's going to be hard for you exponentially. Kind of think of the sun, right? When the sun focuses, when you have a zoom lens and you're focusing on one particular object, how you're gonna, if you keep moving the lens, it's never gonna grow.